Hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Juventus had the perfect opening day, now they look to press on.
Well, Peter, there's a very good chance they can plough on after what was a good start, and even if they have a wobble along the way, I think this team has a structure and a philosophy that's solidly in place, and I think they can rely on that. So my advice would be, keep aiming high. Why not opt for some swagger, in parts at least? I think they're capable of it.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got wonderful technical ability, but also boundless energy and enthusiasm. If things start drifting away from this team at any point, they can rely on him to take things by the scruff of the neck and get them right back into it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And Kean! Lamar. Out of play for Rabiot. Quadrado receives it in a wide position. Just deflect. Towering header! And that's caught. And it's Lamar. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rabiot. Juventus have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Chiesa. Cross deflected behind for a... Massive leap! And the follow-up! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. React to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's through the middle. Kean! Hits off target. Rabiot. Dinks one in. Kean, and Kean! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Di Maria. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Juventus have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Bonucci goes looking. Kean. Di Maria. Quadrado. That's the throw. Gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That's a promising ball. Kean. Chiesa. Shot at goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to foot. It was all very well drilled.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Bonucci. Di Maria. And it's Rabiot. Chiesa. Arthur. Gets it into the middle. Great lead! Rabiot. Big chance! Oh, outstanding save.
It was more possible than probable.
There's the end of the first half. And as easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change. This looks well. Juventus 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And he's onside. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Forward it goes. Arthur. Chiesa. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Saul. Quick glance at goal. It's Morata!
Great. How comfortable this team is on the break.
Up to meet it! Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Chiesa. Kean! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Repelled by the keeper. And it's Rabiot! There's the shot! Disappointing finish. Lamar. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Di Maria. Chiesa! And he should have made it 4.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Chip through, hits one! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away!
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
It's become a case of men against boys. Gets it back. And it's Saul. Saul tries lifting it, hits one! Rabiot.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Saul. Arias. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Right through the middle. Oh, real danger here. It's Papa! So that's it. It is all over. Juventus, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up, system is going to break down. And I think there was a good distance.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when someone like that, just easing the pressure on that defence, can spread confidence very quickly.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Rabiot. Bentancur. Forward it goes. There's the through ball. Chiesa. This is promising. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Juricic. Played out to the right. Berardi with the delivery.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
That's a throw. Now it's Berardi. Chiesa. Kean. And here's Di Maria. Rabiot. Forward pass. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Locatelli. Plays it out to the flank. Looks to thread it through. And he's there to cut it out. Keeper sends it forward. Ball through needs to be good. Kean! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. He was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Juventus come up with yet another first-half goal. It's quite a habit they're in. Chiesa! Up to meet it! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. The game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
Swallow, with their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked. And that shot at goal!
Oh, the ball's come loose! That fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And he has been fouled there. And it's Juricic. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's found his man. Chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
To get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snuffles his three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, that's a flow! Disappointing 2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kean has a goal! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Juventus are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Alexandro. Quadrado. Hoists it forward. That intervention was very necessary.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's away! Driving, and the shot! Keeper is right behind it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Quadrado. Quadrado. Great leap! Oh, he's been flattened there. His line.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
That Juventus have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity.